For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Okay. Yeah, you're an actual heathen if you don't let that entire intro play out. They didn't get Patrick Stewart for free. So, my race and class have already been predetermined by a poll of my close families and friends, so I'm just gonna skip right past all of these races and go right to the good stuff. There it is. And you can see already the main mod I got was making people not look like potatoes. We will see if that makes the game really buggy. I really hope it doesn't. Of course, Jumby. Absolute legend. I'm gonna spend the next hour here, I'm sure. Looking through all the... Oh man, the spikes. Oh man, that's it, huh? Was really hoping for more options. I mean, the fins are pretty nice. Those big old fins. Yeah, let's get to the good stuff, which is mixing around face shape. I think I want my eyes to be as big and as up as possible. Let's see. Face light, really. Sure, I can get the face to be thinner than this. We're gonna try and make Jumby's face itself be a weapon. So I think, yeah, this is where the good stuff begins. Just big wide eyes. Oh god. It's like every time I touch the ridge here, it drags everything along with it. So I'm gonna leave that for now. Yeah, I think a lack of cheekbones is very attractive in a lizard, so we'll make sure that's as shallow as possible. Oh man. Concave? Yeah, concave for sure. And then as gaunt as possible. And this really doesn't affect anything. What is that affecting? I was just like this little like fleshy bit here kind of looks like bacon. It's like the fat on the bacon just right there. Make that very gaunt as well. His chin. Oh man. Okay, so this is. It's gonna get a little spiced. Jutting. Okay, so I remember as a child playing this game many years ago. If you just kind of do this over and over again, you get some good results. So I'm just gonna do this for a bit. Let's see how this affects things. Beautiful. Oh, and then yep, you just keep pulling back and forth, back and forth. Then you end up with something like this. Just kind of a lack of a lower jaw, which is really what you want because now you can see the sort of shape I'm going for. He's got just a sharp axe of a face. That'll be one of his main killing weapons. Thin or wide? I think we go wide here. So he has a good he has a good wedge. It's kind of like it's a shovel, but instead of from like dirt, it's like for your enemies. It's beautiful. Hey Shannon, how's it going? I'm creating Jumby. Arrived just in time. Oh man, okay, so his eyes being I know I said I wanted his eyes to be as high as possible, but I kinda like let's see. Oh yeah. Apart. See this way the if any predators are coming for Jumby, he can see in 360 degrees with those eyes. Let's see. If I move this like this. Oh no, now he looks kind of sad. Like his brow just kind of went down. Yeah, like that. This way he can really scan the horizon there. And there's just like there's so much space here for him to just like headbutt people. His eyes will never be in danger because they're just so far apart. Like you can't do like the classic eye gouge technique on him because like your fingers have to be like a meter apart. Forehead large, of course. Jumby is going to be a mage, so I mean he's got to have the big brain. Oh man, just the perfect dorsal ridge here to just really headbutt people with. The smartest Argonian I've ever seen. All right, this is going to be crucial because I don't want to mess up. I really like this shape here, so I don't want to mess it up too much. Let's see. How does widening this affect him? Let's move thin that. Oh man, I think he has like just a little bowl underneath his You definitely should start a new Skyrim playthrough. And play as an Argonian as well, as so you can continue the legend of Jumby. He's got like what are these called? The like some dogs have them, like jowls or something. I don't know. I think his skin needs to be kind of taut near his mouth because that's where he's biting. Yeah, let's call that good there. Did I mess with the forehead? Yeah, I did mess with the forehead. Mouth. Happy, sad. Oh man. Oh yeah, you can see a photographer took photos of people before and after, calling them beautiful. The results are wonderful. Oh, there's just no difference. Jumby doesn't show emotion because emotion is weak. Oh, he's so angry now. Ugh. He's got to just slightly bare his fangs just to really show them the dangers of messing with Jumby. And then, of course, whenever the sliders give you resistance, that's how you know you're on the right path, and you need to just keep forcing them here. Yes, okay, so I'm getting his mouth out of the way so his nose can really be a weapon. I think this is this is working out pretty well so far. Let's see, how does Puckard look? Wait, how's Puckard? It's actually the same. Puckard actually has his nose slightly sharper, so we'll do that. Oh, it's so sharp. Oh man, the strips of bacon fat on his cheeks have been like considerably warped. Now they're just kind of like a one straight like wave of fat there. Tilt up or down? Let's see. Oh, dude, he's got a hooked nose. He can disarm you with just his nose. Hook the blade right out of your hand. Oh my god, it's so sharp. Okay, and then oh no. Okay, we don't want to mess with that. I've compromised the integrity of his nose weapon now. Oh no, what have I done? He may never recover his sharpness. Okay, I think that's good for the mouth. Oh, okay, and then and we still got the nose. It's perfect. Oh my god. Just I don't know if it's more dangerous concave or convex. Like this just right here is just so menacing. Up. No, I kind of like down. Down and shallow. Yeah. Chihuahua with an underbite. Yeah, a little bit. But at least like he's not gonna have that condition where like his eyes pop out or whatever that's called, where you like can kind of play cup in a ball with those small dogs. Because see, this is more like a survival evolution. See, Jumby can look around his body at 360 degrees. He has full coverage, except for I suppose this entire area. Oh my god. Nostrils. Okay, what even are the nostrils? Is it that? Small or large? Yes, of course. Just imagine like the skeletal structure that gets you to like peak form, which is this. Oh god. It's he's just like he's already perfect and I still have so much to customize. I think actually, yeah. We'll leave him like a little spear tip here as a nose. I think that's good. Just kind of whenever the sliders give you resistance, you just keep sliding back and forth. And then pointed, obviously. Dip, dip, dip. It's beautiful. It's not as sharp as it was before. I messed that up along the way somehow. Maybe if I make this thinner. Nope. Alright. That's fine. I think I think he's beautiful. If there's any way I can make the eyes even larger, that would be ideal. Maybe just no, outward for sure. He definitely will progress in perfection because, like, how is any helmet going to fit this head? Like, you put on a helmet and the metal, like that, like nose ridge that most helmets have, will just be like, whoop. Oh man. Okay. Oh yeah, and then we can also change his tone. We probably won't mess too much around with this. Oh god, you just gave him pale eyebrows. Ah! Oh man, I didn't know Oblivion was a horror game. Or just make him the darkest man. Oh, okay, so let's see what sort of color we can make by doing this. Oh, see, now he's coming out. Now his true shade of color is coming out. Just a beautiful blue boy. He's actually painful to behold, and that's another survival technique that he's picked up. See, like, you instead of being sneaky, he's just so incredibly bright that you can't directly look at him. Or you can just make it so that he literally has he's just a shadow being except for his eyes, and honestly I can't tell which is more dangerous. Or like somewhere in the middle like this. Okay, let's see. I do wonder what happens if I bring it the other way real quick. What sort of color will come out? Man, honestly, they should just make it so that for skin tone, just give me like the color wheel. This is this is very tedious. Let's see. Oh, okay, this is just red. All right, we don't want that. We want blue for sure. He's the rare blue Argonian. Oh, you know what? Pretty cute as a purple boy. He's blushing over his entire face. Yeah, I think I agree. I think purple's the way. Let's see if I can make him more purple. Probably, I mean, I feel like adding more red should make him more purple. Perp. Maybe if I add more orange pigment and then something like that. No, that's just too red now. Wait, I'm working backwards now. Okay, I need to do it this way now. Couple. Yeah, there we go. Add darkness. All right, I will. Oh, yo. I don't know. I think Jumby's looking pretty cute. I want to mess with like he's purple and then he just has like bacon on the side of his face. Where do you think that's considered his beard? Oh no, apparently this is the beard of the Argonian. I'm just learning anatomy right now. Oh, that just changes his entire face. Oh, that's a good color. That's good right there. I think we'll leave him there. Yeah, a bit more darkness, so he can still camouflage. I don't know if I'll be able to mess with it because you would think that would be like a cheek or something. Can I change his eye color? Oh no, that just changes the colors around his eyes. I just noticed when he blinks, his eye is actually too big for his eyelids, so it kind of just clips through his eyes. It's another survival adaptation. See, he never fully closes his eyes, so he can always see you. All right, I'm too afraid to mess with the color anymore, so I think we'll just leave him at this color. He's just got like this nice spot here. It's kind of like a really intense hickey. We'll leave that there. I almost clicked random. I think I would have ended the stream if I accidentally clicked random. That would have just been too embarrassing. I don't want to mess with his age or complexion because I know that will change the color as well. So I think that's good. Lips though. Wait, did it let me change the lip color? I did. Okay. I should mess with the lips. You're right. Pale, I think, gives me a nicer shade of pink around his lips. Could give him like a bit of a mustache, but again, it's like it's messing with the rest of his color shade for some reason. So I don't want to mess with it too much. Yeah, I think this gives us the most vibrant purple. We'll just have to live with like the bacon fat on his cheeks. I think it looks okay. He's a carnivore. You are what you eat. I mean, clearly, look at him. He's adapted to just I don't even know, shoveling meat out with his nose into his mouth, headbutting things with just like an actual just dorsal plate on his forehead. He's got like ridges over his eyes, and they're just pointed so far out to the side that you can never sneak up on him. I think Jumby's perfect. The only thing I'm thinking about is the fins. I might change these up. I wish you could change their color as well. Give him a dorsal ridge. That's looks kind of cool. These spikes are pretty sick as well. Although I don't know, it just kind of leaves like he could put stuff on his head pretty easily. Like there's just like a fruit bowl right here. Spines are also very cool. I definitely think the spines fit his general aesthetic. But I don't know, it's something about just the dual fins. I've always liked that on Argonians. Even if I've never actually played an Argonian. Yeah, I think Jumby is beautiful, and I think he's ready to go punch the Daedra or whatever. Alright. Last checks. Oh man, I did not see just the back of his head. Is just his head is so long. Oh man, like from this angle, like there's not an angle at which his face is symmetrical. Like this is incredible. It's just like from the back it's just a cylindrical like dome here, and then like you turn around and like you can see his eyes even from behind just poking out. I am very sure I want to be an Argonian. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. To run, push left shift. Oh yeah, so the unofficial Oblivion patch is one of the mods I picked up, and then I obviously I have the. Oh, sorry, I should interrupt this man. Purple Homer.
Sometimes when they let us in the yard,
It's actually Purple Homer.
from the lake, the boats, the gulls, so close.
See how my hands look. My hands are just gray.
No, you'll never get to swim again, Argoni.
Oh, sorry, I gotta grab the fireball here real quick.
But don't worry, you'll
spell
be
button.
dead. That's right. You're going to die.
You're
Hey,
going
hear
to die in here, Argonian. Already. Damn, I casted twice. Felt like twice. It was probably way more than twice. His head is so thin and small from behind. Oh wait. Here, let's...
My job right now is to get you to safety.
The arms are just
What's this
blue.
prisoner doing here?
The face is
This cell is
purple.
supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Nah, don't mind me. Just
Never
having
mind.
my
Get that gate open.
my tea.
Stand
Oh.
back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside.
I'm
Over
not
by the
resisting.
window.
I'm just sitting at the
Stay out of
table.
the way and you won't get hurt. Prisoner, stand
Oh my
away from the
God.
door. Over
How do I
by the
stand up?
window
There we go.
now.
Oh, actually. Oh, okay. Now I'm frozen in a cutscene.
No sign of stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
It's just abuse of power.
I've seen you.
Let me see your face.
Let me see your face.
You are the one.
You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons,
Man.
and I am next.
Uriel Septon
My
has some
blades are
interesting
leading me
dreams.
out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
I wish you know how in the Dark Brotherhood there's always the say nothing option. I wish there was just always that option.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your
Just
own way.
huge doubt. Wow, spoilers, Shayla. I didn't know he dies.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet.
It's not like he just told
As
me
for
that
what you
he's
have
going to
done,
die.
it does not matter. That is not. So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is
Let's
fixed
theory
by the
craft
almighty
what
gods?
Jumby did to end up in jail.
Please, sire, we must keep
Looking at his
moving.
face, he probably just like several counts of like aggravated assault and murder.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Alright, I'm bringing the judge with me, obviously. But also, I need to know. Yep. Just like a salmon pink for my chest. Just wonderful. Okay. I don't think we need these wrist irons anymore. Let's just... Oh, we also don't need shoes. I think that's a given. Yeah, they don't have any like armor value. How do I drop things? Just shift click, of course. Yeah, never gonna need a shirt again. I think Jumby will never wear a shirt ever again. This is my solemn vow right now, unless it forces me to. I mean, what is there to hate about this beautiful boy? He's got just a purple face, blue body. Yeah, it's wonderful. Then just like a salmon chest. Oh my god.
I'm watching.
Let's go, friends. Here, I need to zoom in a little bit. This is a bit too... It does sort of look like he's wearing a mask, I agree. Or, like, honestly, it looks like he got a head transplant. His eyes are just so bright and glowing. These are predator eyes. Gotta look around for secrets.
Keep quiet and stay out of the way.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Oh man,
Down.
punches really aren't doing it, huh? My fatigue is low. Oh, Jumby's first kill. Okay, I think I need to turn down my sensitivity a little bit though. Oops, probably in controls. Yeah, I was kind of like looking around all over the place there. Aim just wasn't there.
Clear for now.
Captain Reno?
This still feels like
She's dead.
quite a bit of
Sorry, sire.
sensitivity. I'm taking the weapon, even if I'm never going to use it. Oh, I have to know.
What could they be waiting for
What
us
is
here?
that man just like mouthed
Don't know
something
if
at
he's
me? Let's see. Oh, oh man! Oh no! Oh no! He can't. He can't wear any hoods. If he wears a hood, he's just blind to the world. Oh no! Oh, that's just tragic. All right, you know, I'll keep the hood on for the rest of the tutorial stage because I think it's only fair to like the rats and stuff that he has some sort of handicap. So if he's just completely blind, I think it's a
Don't worry,
fair
sire.
trade-off. You need loot. Yo, let's go.
They won't be the first. I'll take point.
I actually don't have enough strength to
You
move these
stay
dead
here,
bodies.
prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Oh no, I do. Never mind.